with you.
Hi. Hi, Duty. Hi, Rocky. You better not shit on me. I don't have any food. I'm a bad human. I'm so sorry. I swear to God he's going to come down here, right in the middle. At the end of 2004, I had a really bad car accident. In Rhode Island, we call that wicked bad. Anyway, it left me unable to play my guitar. It left me unable to sing. And I mean, it was really heavy. I had to go to a breath coach to teach me how to breathe again and engage my diaphragm so I could actually sing. And I didn't have much luck. So I was really sort of thinking about departing away from doing music at all. I'm sure I probably would have continued to write. But I call him the wizard. Keith Wechsler, who I've been working with for years, kept calling me up and he kept saying, when are we going to go in the studio? Don't you have any songs for me to hear? Aren't we going to go in, how about this week? How about next week? And finally, I think that he wore me down. And I finally just said, all right, but I don't know how I'm going to do. He says, doesn't matter. So he came over and I was sitting on the floor. I couldn't really stand up and do anything at that point. And he was just really patient with me and just said, let's just get another take. Let's add another guitar part. That was a really good guitar part. And then I would start singing and he would say, well, just sing. It doesn't matter if we get it or we don't get it. If it wasn't for Keith, I would not have started this record. I would not be related to my music. And it makes me feel emotional to even talk about it. But, that's what really true friends do for each other. They don't let you walk away from your passion. They don't let you walk away from the thing that they know makes you who you are. Please welcome my dear friend and great engineer, producer, and musician, Keith Wechsler. Come on. Equipment's supposed to work, right? This is supposed to rise out of this, this whole thing.
Hi.
Oh my God! How did you get here?
Well, I just dropped in to see what condition my artist was in.
Oh.
I keep falling.
I keep falling too. And that's what this segment is about, is the song I Keep Falling. It's track number 8 on Unlock My Heart. The song Unlock My Heart, which we did right here in this room. We did a lot of stuff right here in this room and on the record. And that was during the time when I wasn't playing guitar, I wasn't singing, and finally I put like 5 tracks of guitars down and I sang the vocal.
With the modern technology now, you can do in your home something that's every bit as good as something you would do in what used to cost, lots of money per hour, and it required a whole crew to set up and aligning the tape machines and all the things that we did back in the other albums that we worked on.
I know we worked with Henry Louis as over at A&M, and that was for when I was signed with Polygram Metronome in Germany. That worked with you on that. So many live shows at the Golden Bear down in Huntington Beach and country.
Way before that, Time Track.
Time Track and Blah Blah Days and all that stuff. Good long history. And so I want you to
think of something to say?
No, I know. I want you to know. I want you to. I really.
Oh, I misunderstood
you. You've worked with the Beach Boys. You've done. I did Kokomo. This was.
I was the engineer on Kokomo. And so that's how we got Lisa's surf sound. Is all the years I've had of practice with the Beach Boys, and then your progressive rock sound comes from all of my work with Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Right. I'm who I am all because of you.
Well, thank you for that.
I think everybody loves this song, I Keep Falling, because everyone loves the feeling of falling in love.
There will never be another who makes my heart feel like this. No one else has captured me with just one kiss. With just one kiss. I have waited for the man of my dreams, and here you are. Your smile, your touch is everything to me. This is forever. This is forever. I keep falling, falling deeper in love with you. I keep falling, falling deeper in love with you.
I had tried a lot of different arrangements, and finally I just thought, you know, I'm just going to hand it over. I'm going to surrender Dorothy.
Yeah, when you brought it to me, it was kind of, in relation to the other songs from the album, it was a country song in a pop album. So you knew that you wanted it to push in the pop direction.
Totally.
And that the...
And modern.
the
Modern
view
and
that you had in
contemporary.
the studio somehow didn't work, and so it needed to be more modern, and so the drums certainly were the first thing to change. The power that we put in by putting in a pop approach to drums sort of swamped some of the charm of I Keep Falling, so we made it lighter with the string instruments.
They're almost like classical strings, sort of like yesterday strings, you know?
It was, yeah,
Beatles yesterday strings, you know?
The most George Martin I've ever been in my career.
It was awesome,
Very
though.
Beatley, yeah.
How did you know it needed the quartet? I mean,
I just
you just heard
imagined I made it up. I don't know. The muse struck.
I was listening under headphones at one point, and I heard in the, I guess it was like the last chorus. I think it was the last chorus coming out of the breakdown. This
The
sort of
swoop melody,
swooping.
yeah.
What was that? It was a swooping synth line.
It's a synth. Yeah.
Synth line, and it really brought tears to my eyes, and I thought, oh, he did it. It made me cry.
I keep falling.